So hello everyone, back again for probably the best scenario Cygames has ever offered. I love Grand Live or Grand Concert or Grand Concert. I haven't hit any new parents. I don't even know if I did that many. Let's see. I did 12. Looks like. After stream yesterday. Nothing useful. Nothing worth mentioning. Let me see. I do have the voucher. I'll just leave it in here until Grandmasters. I don't think I'm using this on anything but Marzensky. I don't think Marzensky is worth using a Crystal on for Grand Live. Is Grandmasters worse or Grand Live worse? I would say that Grand Live is probably the worst scenario. Between the two. I don't like Grandmasters, but I like the scenario mechanic of Grandmasters itself. I put as like the worst mechanic in the game. But I wouldn't say like in terms of like how many runs it would take to hit an ace, it's less in Grandmasters. Like Grandmasters will just be better. What was my parent? It's not this one. It's this one. This one? Yeah. How stupid does it sound to load up speed sparks into Unity? It's just gonna be worse than a Grand Live Uma, but like if you don't want to play it, like it can work. What does Grand Live rank in RNG of all scenarios? I would say up to Twinkle Legends, it's probably the worst one. I can't really rank the RNG of the scenarios after Twinkle since I just haven't played them and I don't have enough to like give you a solid answer. But yeah, Grand Live does have really bad RNG. Did I already ping? Let me see. Yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me though. So we're gonna still run this deck, just try to high roll. Had one good run out of, I think I did 12 yesterday. There was one good run until the senior summer. I didn't see a single double rainbow training. They were all like solo fine motion or like solo speeds. So it ended up dying. Also hit slow metabolism right before summer, which caused me to lose 2 trainings. I definitely think like this setup can hit. It's just a little annoying. There was also a Paco live yesterday. I'll probably get through like 2 runs and then I'll go over the Paco live. Am I due for a good run? I don't know. I used up a lot of luck yesterday. So I'm not really expecting anything today. Like, I still have to make a Ricky as well, which is like even worse than running Ogre, which is not going to be fun. I'll just rest this turn. Rest this turn so I have full energy for when the tokens come into play. I would like to get this hint, but I think chasing Light Hello is just better early game, especially if it's like a equal training. with the SP here. Wow, these trainings suck. I'll just use Wit so I can pass the turn. Okay, it's probably gonna be another. This power training's kind of nice, but it's probably just gonna be light hello click. I kind of like trying to get one card to rainbow, just so like I can start generating double. I guess it's gonna be Kitas in this run. Light hello solo again. I'm just gonna chase Kita. Yesterday was really okay. I can do a Kita click here, but I think light hello's a little bit better. It doesn't matter if light hello doesn't give it. Kita also just naturally hit it off of that, which is nice. Okay, solo Kita's better than solo Bond. This is the run. Sure. I don't even want to cope anymore. Nah, I'm gonna start buying now. Spending speed on SP is really nice. We got our first friendship song. With Kita Rainbowed, I don't mind spending more speed here. Then we'll go for Stam. Let's get to our second song, which does get us another SP song, or another friendship song, which is nice. Light hello, I've trained with her 3 times, or 2 times now, and I've lost, what is it, 45% chance? Okay, third one. This will give me enough coins if light hello is nice to me. Thank you. Okay, just gotta chase one more friendship song and then hopefully carry over like a power or a wit increase. Let's just rest here. A lot of solo clicks, which is not good. Kitasen specialty priority is actually doing something. Better to chase light hello here. Nice. Okay. This is being very nice to me. I'm like, I'll do a stamp click here. What tokens I needed for lessons? Sure, I'll use guts. Then we'll use power. And then I need to learn one more. I don't mind using stam here. Whoa, unlucky. I can try to go for one more song though. I would like the plus power. I think I should search up what the last song I'm missing is. Let's see here. I have Smart Falcon and Run X Run, so I'm missing Medra Orion. Medra Orion is power, right? So I probably shouldn't take the power gain. It's power and wit, I think, for Medra Orion. So I guess we'll try to get the speed here. Yeah, I don't know if I can cycle to another friendship bonus song and be able to buy it. Yeah, especially if trainings are looking like this. Yeah, UG7. Nice. Yeah, I think I can hit like a UG7 plus like 1 in 8 runs. It's a lot easier once we like have to not chase this much stam. But it's just like the early game is just so important. Okay, we got the date, which does bring us back to great mood. I still need more power tokens, and I still need enough tokens to buy 4 techniques. This is kind of a greedy click, but I'm gonna bank that Tachyon will show up on speed and give me speed coins. There's also Rainbow's Maru, I think, off this event. I have 2 turns. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore. Does this give me enough fans? I don't know what the fan bonus in my deck is. I don't know if I can do a G2. You need 5k fans, right? Like, as long as I place first here, I get to 5k. Okay, it does just get 5k. Like, I kind of have to just take the G3 there, since I'm lacking a lot. Okay, yeah, okay, it was worth reading for the Tachyon. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that click. So let's see. So I have to buy the speed here. I have enough power and wit for the song, so I just have to cycle to it. I can use some power. 1. I can't use wit. This is kind of disgusting to use stam on a hint. 3. That's 4. I should be able to buy the friendship song that pops up. Nice. Okay, no carryover, but I did. Carryover just saves you like 10 tokens. It's so much more important just get the 5% friendship song over carrying it over. Like, it's like 10 tokens or 5% rainbows. Like, you should choose the 5% rainbow every time. But if like you get the 3 5% and you're carrying over a stat up, then it's worth carrying over the stat up to save your 10 tokens. You have 750 stam, Christmas Ogre. 750 stam, Christmas Ogre is not that bad. If you have Gormon, you live like 2 murmurs. You die if like there's a whole bunch of flusters and subdues. It's not like ideal, but it's definitely not like the end of the world at 750. I would recommend trying to go a little higher though. I don't know, I think 15% friend. Like I almost glue a run if I don't get 15%. Like that's how much I value the early game. Is that like I think if you just can't exit junior without 4 songs and 15%, or carry over 1 song and 15%, it's just not worth it. If you have 800 stam with swinging and Gormon plus the U equals MA2 and 777s, I think you live like the full 3 murmur plus white like combo. You just die at 4, but like I don't think you can really do anything against 4 murmurs. Like I don't think it's that great. Your stats are just lacking if you're trying to live 4 murmurs. You kind of just, I mean, you should still win in a 4 murmur lobby because you still have more stam, but like everything's dying in 4 murmurs. 10% is fine. I mean, it's fine, but like half your runs you should be able to get 15% friendship bonus. You might as well just go for it. Like, I mean, that's the perk of Grand Life, right? You can glue super early. Like, I don't think a run's worth playing out if you don't get the 15%. I probably should have spent wit there. I don't think I really care about the +2 here. Because they're just so expensive. Like, I'd rather just prune the +1s out of the way. Okay, we'll carry over the next song. So I can try to... Yeah, we'll carry over the next song so I can try to look for that +3 SP. This one's not going too bad. Like, my cards, except Fine Motion, but my cards are bonded pretty well. Like, I got all the songs that I needed. Good economy. I just have to see what this inspiration gives. Standard distance, medium, angling, and scheming. Okay, I have the bare minimum inspiration here, which is angling and scheming and standard distance. Ah, sucks the Fine Motion didn't get bonded, but this is still a good click. So we can run bare minimum Ogre. No Uma Stand, no Nimble Nav, no Speed Greens. But I have the bare minimum. Okay, +3 SP is 21 speed, power, wits. So we're gonna carry over a song and hopefully also have enough to buy a technique and the SP bonus song. Ideally, I have enough to cycle twice for it, but I don't know how likely that is because I don't think my economy is that great. Yeah. Yeah, my economy could be a little bit better. Light Hello hasn't been showing up on these rainbow trainings. Okay, we're probably gonna take a date the last turn unless there's a wit training. So I like to enter with max. Bottom one's early start. I don't know how much energy I'm down. I think I'm supposed to take the top option so I can try to get max energy off of a wit click. Okay, I didn't get a wit click. This is a good training. But I'd have to bank on hitting like 2 wit clicks in a row in summer. This is a really good... This is like... It's a level 4 speed training with double rainbow. I just don't like banking on... Like, okay, so if I do the light hello date here, if my first click is a wit click, it was the wrong option. But if I do this training and the first click isn't a wit click in summer, then this is the wrong option. But I guess this high roll's harder. Okay, I'll just add high roll harder. I guess the higher roll than if I went for the safe. The safe play is to do the light hello dake. But I think I'd rather just chase the high roll. Because I need 21 of each. Which means I can spend stam here. And I can definitely spend speed. I can spend wit as well. Yeah, speed power is good. And then... Actually, spending a split is better. Okay. So yeah, we'll most likely buy this next turn, because I'll still have enough to cycle. I'll definitely have enough to cycle a song, unless it's all power songs. And then... Well, I guess I had to bank that the first one is... I don't think I have enough to cycle 2. So I had to bank that the first one's the +3 SP. Hopefully we get the wit click. Because entering summer on half energy really sucks. Because I can't, like, take a stam training either. Since my energy's so low. Like, it has to be a wit click first. Okay, it is a wit click. But stam click is really good. I think... Stam click is really good. It's 30 stam. I can take this actually, and then buy the stam click. Yeah, actually, we just buy. Oh, I missed. Stam doesn't give stam. Am I supposed to just buy this one to cycle and skip over the +2 wit? I think so. I'd rather chase the SP bonus. Okay, well, I can't afford it anymore. I'm taking the Stam click. Hopefully it gives me guts. This click is... Ah, like hell, I didn't even date. Okay, double wit's better than double speed. Because it lets me train next turn. I can't train after this turn. It also gives me guts to buy this power. Yeah, now I can guarantee take the next 2 trainings. Oh, it's another wit click, so it wouldn't have even mattered. I don't like spending the stam tokens on skill points. Okay, nice. Not too bad. I would like to get the power +2, but it's not the end of the world. Definitely never buying those 2. So we can just pre-buy this technique now. And then we'll figure out the rest later. Okay, hopefully another double rainbow on wit. Kinda locked in. Okay, I'm not too worried about not training speed in summer because my speed training is such a high level facility. It's already at... Oh, I hate my new hair. It's already at level 4 outside. So like I already get a decent bit of speed. I wish this was reversed. Yeah, they were locked in during summer. I'm gonna buy this. I'm pretty sure I have enough to cycle again. Or to buy 4 to see the next one. And taking this training will just make sure I can buy that +2 power. This is a really good pace in terms of songs. I just have to get lucky on on the friendship bonus to try to get 45%. Okay, so I don't need to cycle the songs now. I'm gonna wait till the concert to do it, since I'm never gonna buy the song. Hopefully I get the +2 wit. That's not the end of the world. Okay. Whenever we have a downturn, we'll date Light Hello, since I'm kind of lacking behind on her on her dates. Okay, unless it's a wit click, I'm kind of forced to date Light Hello here. Okay, pretty good pace. It was like the best pace in the past like 15 runs. We just needed a day refresh. I feel like I jinxed it now by saying that. Okay, if we can keep this pace, it'd be really good because I need to do some clicks on Stam. Don't say this is the run followed by 4 glues. Okay, see if we can get corner recovery. Nope. I do have the fallback of preferred position right now. But ideally I get corner recovery or like straight recovery. Okay. Almost 11k speed before the end of Classic is nice. Okay, let's start cycling. So I don't need to be able to buy the song. I just need to be able to buy 4 techniques, which should definitely be able to do with this setup. I'll spend power. I need to keep my speed and my guts. Speed and guts is like the 2 10% songs. So those 2 are like really important to keep. Kind of sucks I have to buy this energy up. And then we'll buy this wit up when possible. It takes 12, which kind of sucks. Alright, I need 12 more stam, so I'm gonna need 2 more stam next turn. But it should be fine because like all of the friendship bonus songs aren't instant effects, so it doesn't really matter when I get them. Yeah, Tokai Teo Wit gives you more stats. CB gives you like 75 more SP. Tokai Teo is a lot more comfy than trying to high roll off of the CB. Alright, we buy 4 songs here. Ideally, it's 2 5% and 2 10%. But I should have enough tokens to guarantee 40% friendship. Hopefully. Like, unless I get really unlucky and I miss both 10. Like, there's 4 5%, 2 10%. Like, there is a chance I get extremely unlucky and I have to buy 4 5%, and then it's just cooked. Okay, no straightaway recovery, no corner recovery. Is rough. A pretty good pace on all of my stats. What's my stam at? 470. Wit's a little bit lower than I would like. It's like, it's not the end of the world. Okay, 10% friendship song, come on. Dang. Okay, I have enough speed guts to spare on this version of the 5%. You need 60, was it? 42 plus 21. You need 63 speed guts to buy the 2 10%. I'm gonna take the race here. I don't really like solo CB training. My debuffers built yet? No. I should probably get around to it. Like, should I be really using my borrows on Opera to try to hit a Stam Spark? I already used up all my borrows already. Another double wit, which is nice. I think this also lets me buy the Stam. Or... oh no, it doesn't. Either way, I have to take this. I'm not going to take the February stakes here. Another wit click, which means I can afford this wit up. Yeah. Does it have... actually, I guess I don't need dirt sparks. I already have the dirt sparks. Okay, I want to play a little bit slower. Okay, I'm going to race this turn. Just because I don't want to mess this up. Oh, he missed the 10% again. Shoot. That's, like, really bad that I did. I need to buy 6 more techniques and have 63 speeds guts for the 10%. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna look for whatever gold chip has, like, hints for debuffs. Okay, blessings, another angling. There's nimble nav, no Umastan. I don't even know how many Umastan. I don't think I have Umastan sparks. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Umastan was always cooked. Okay, this gives me enough tokens to buy this 5% and have enough tokens for the 2 10%. I'm gonna take this because I think I have the 70 restore from Light Hello that I wanted to take. I don't really have the tokens now to cycle. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till after 5 turns to cycle to the last 6 techniques, because I need to know what my token situation is. What's 42? Wait, is it 63? No, I think it's 68, right? Because it's 42 plus 26. Yeah, so I need 68 speed guts. I'd rather just do this fine motion click. Yes! Thank you, Light Hello. That helps a lot. Because that's like almost an entire technique. Where is Maru? Nowhere. Am I just... I guess I'm just solo training with Light Hello. Yes, thank you. Rewarded. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy now in case I need some tokens from this click. I'd rather do a split, because that'll let me buy a power one if I need to. And then same idea, I'd rather do a split here. Okay, there's both the friendship ones. So I'm gonna buy one of them, and I'm praying that I hit the second one after 4 techniques. So there's one. Which one did I buy? This is the speed one, right? Yeah, 2 light hello good boys is really nice. I'm gonna buy this power one because this power one down here like would still drop me below. So okay, I did buy the speed one, so I need the guts one. Thank you. Okay, that's 2. Oh shoot. 17. Okay. I could technically afford this. I just have to take a really bad training next turn. No! I whiffed and I don't have enough tokens for the 5% because I was banking on hitting the 10%. Oh. I could have afforded the 10% one. It's just I hit the 5% that I can't afford because I spent all my tokens cycling for the 10%. Why would I race that turn? Oh, that sucks so much. I have 16 songs learned. At... Man. Wait, what is it? How many songs are there? There's... Actually, all the songs unlock, right? So there's 22 songs. I mean, it was kind of a hard chase. It was a 1 in 7, I think. What is it? 4 plus 2. It was a 1 in 6. Yes, I think 35% is cooked. Like, I needed to hit that 10% there. I mean, like, with the tokens I had, there was nothing I could have done. I could only go for one of the friendship songs. Like, either way, I can end up having enough tokens for the 10% or have enough for the 5%. And I just got unlucky with which one it hit. I mean, yeah, if I get, like, double into triples... I even got straight away recovery. Ah. Yeah, that sucks so much. This run's not even going that well now. The run's going well. Ah, that feels so bad. I even won that gamble there. Alright, I have to rest this turn. Doing the life hello day is really bad. Yeah, I was hoping that would miss. Now it makes me really sad. But I didn't get the extra 10% on top of that. Oh, and I have a double here. Oh, missing that 10% is so rough. A triple into a double with minus 10%. Oh, I'm so sad. That's the stamina requirement for late surgers. 800 in a gold, bare minimum. You get like an extra 80 for every murmur you want to live. Man, I'm actually so sad about this run. Okay, let's finish up the dates here. Of course it has to be like actually good clicks when I'm down 10%. Oh, another triple. Two doubles, two triples, down 10%. What? They're actually just, like, making fun of me. Oh shoot, I didn't get the best version of this. I mean, we'll see if this is... I need to get the last 5%. There it is. Alright, we don't need to buy any more songs. Just save the rest for the end of the turn, or the end of the career. Entering the last 3 turns with, what, 60 stam? So I want a wit click here. I want to do 2 wit clicks and like a speed click. Ideally. Yeah, I messed up. I needed to buy the song before this. 'Cause I don't get the... like the special grand concert. Like, I don't get the gold skill. I don't know if it gives I think it comes with more stats too. I was supposed to buy that before or late November. If I do the stam click, like, I mean, I can still do a wit click after. So I guess we do the stam click here. Fall runner as well. That's a good hint. Like, I should be max speed right now, off of the 4 speed trainings, if I got that 10%. Max speed, max power. Didn't get a wit click. I have to do this wit click. I have to buy a turn. I guess I could have tried to chase a... My hair is so annoying. I didn't put wax in it, so it's just like... You guys are gonna see a little bit of forehead. Oh my. I should just cut this off. There we go. Oh. Whatever. And that succeeded. Ah, that is... I'm taking really bad gambles because like I think this run is dead. Oh, that's so stupid. I passed like what, 3 like 25 pluses. Like oh man. Yeah, I mean it's 900 wit, so run wasn't gonna be good anyways, right? I don't think I'm able to spend all my tokens. There's like a really bad spread of the stats to try to spend down. I can't even get any more speed. When was the last completed run? Like 4 runs ago, I think. I think this is still my best one. Alright, give me a wit up. Nice. Okay, I spent it all. Unless I get a hint here that uses speed. Oh, never mind. Okay. I can still do a hint that uses speed. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually surprised I was able to use all my tokens. When you'll buy standard distance, that brings us to 820. Fight conditions, fall runner. Oh wow, no Professor of Curvature. Need straightaway recovery, nimble nav. DM corners. We should have pace, both paces. Buy Gormond. Buy 777. See you later. Come what may. Unstoppable. The Ignite Power's not worth it. Can I afford to double circle anything? Should I buy Maverick on Pace Chaser Ogre? I can double circle medium corners, actually. Yeah, we can spend it all. Get rid of Adept? I don't think I want to double circle anything. I don't think Ignite Power is worth it. Like, Ignite Power is really bad when I'm going for Angling and Festival and Nimble Nav. Like, it's just too much acceleration on this track. I mean, what, should I drop straight away Adept, double circle Maverick? Isn't with all my soul better? I guess so. I don't know. I think I don't want to like. I mean, with all my soul is better if there's no front runners. It's a 1.8.15. Isn't straightaway Adept 2.4 seconds? No, straightaway Adept's 3 seconds of it, right? Like, I'd rather gamble on straightaway Adept because it's twice the duration. I don't think I want to drop anything else. Like, the only bad gamble is late game, right? If you hit, it lasts 6 seconds on the 2000 meter. If you hit during those last seconds, you don't get the full effect. But I think it's just better. Like, I think this is technically just the correct skills to buy. Yeah, this is just the correct skill list. This looks really short for having 2.9 KSP. And again, I guess I'm used to getting like 4 KSP from Clinker runs. UG8. Ah, man. With an extra 10% on the wit. I mean, I got unlucky at the wit clicks. Because I think the last rainbow was like late September. And then I didn't get a single rainbow on wit. So like, I think either way, I wouldn't have gotten the wit I would have wanted. Yeah, it's just like I got really unlucky at the end there. Because I did 2 non-rainbow wit clicks. And like there wasn't a single wit rainbow. So like this run was kind of doomed even without missing that 10% there. But like this is runnable. Like I think this is definitely better than a decent bit of the Ogres that I've seen posted. But I would do more runs. Like I would not want to settle on this. I mean, what's the difference? Right? You need to pass 3 wit checks. I'm just gonna say 3 wit checks. I'm not gonna put include u equals ma2 into the calculations. But it's 90.925. This is max wit. This is 1200 wit to the 3rd power. Right? Max wit, it's 79% of your runs. What is it at 900 wit? It's like, what's the formula again? 6,000 divided by 12? No, not 6,000 divided by 1,200. The square root of... Wow, am I fake? How do I not memorize this? It's the square root of 9,000, right? Square root of 9,000 divided by 919. And then this... No. No, it's not the square root. It's 100 minus this. So it's 100 minus... Where's the answer button? I'm so stupid. Where's the answer button? Oh, can I click this? Am I stupid? Whatever, let's just do 9.8. Okay, so it's 90.2? To the 3rd power? My brain is fried. To the 3rd power. So I lose... What is that, 6%? I'm washed. I lose 6%. Which in 81 races... So on average, to pass triple wit checks, 64 of your races, at max wit, you will hit festival. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. 0.73387. Am I washed? I have to multiply it. Am I stupid? Okay, so instead of 64 races, it's 59. I lose 5 races at 900 wit instead of max wit. You fought with festival 3 lobbies in a row. I mean, it's just like... Statistically, 81 races is not, like, good enough. Right? But we can see here, I lose 5 races by having 919 wit instead of 1200. But I think I hit better. I think this is just like a bare minimum ogre that you could bring. 820 stam is nice. 820 stam is nice when I'm not relying on a second gold. 600 wit is all you need. I mean, at least we hit something. It took 29 runs, but like, this ogre is usable. To shake it out. I don't even know if I have enough skills to... Like, what skills would I need to proc for shake it out to work? I guess you could assume that u equals ma2 would proc. Or you would also have to pass 3 wit checks for shake it out. Like, what is it? U equals ma2, blessings, angling would be late race. Because if this procced mid race, I should be ulting. There's like those 3. I guess nimble nav is 4. Combat May is 5, but this is on the straight. Like, shake it out is so unlikely to hit. Alright, this was 29 runs. I mean, granted, I was... Like, some of the runs that I glued early on, like where I had 10% friendship training out of junior year, like, probably could have been usable. It's just like, you might as well cycle for the 15% and try to hit higher. The corner... Yeah, I guess both corner skills could technically hit late race. You had to shake it out on top of everything. It's just like, what skills are you proccing late race? It would have to be U equals MA2 in the third corner. Like, I have angling and blessings and like nimble nav. I guess come what may. It's, I mean, it can probably win. Like, global is pretty jobber. Like, I guess if an Ogre dies to Murmur and you hit Shake It Out, you could probably come back. Yeah. Sucks that I hit only 919 wit. That feels really low. It's hard getting this last 80 stam. Yeah, you do nimble nav forward, march, angling, and scheming. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, if you have nothing better to spend your SP on, like, you can grab Shake It Out. I think there's enough skills where there's probably like one race it could probably save you in. So like, I don't. Dude, I need to like wax my hair or something. Why is this? Why is this just like in my face? You're right. I should just. No, I just put it under my. You know what? You're right. Let me just bobby pin it. I messed up the bobby pin. Is it humid? No, I just took a shower before this, and I didn't have enough time to put on wax to like actually leave it up. Okay, anyways, let's go over the Paco Live that happened yesterday. I said I was going to do 2 runs, but that one took a lot longer than I thought it would. So this is, once again, actually, let me post it. This is translated by Sizzlestar, who is active in the Paco Chord. Is that what the Discord is now called? But I just have this link saved because they just like they use the exact same link. They delete everything from the previous Paco Live and then retranslate it. I also watched it yesterday, but obviously I don't understand like most of it. I just watch it to see the images. So they had the event schedule. I think it's gonna all be under here, so we don't need to go over that. The new story is the summer event, because it's currently summer. They have a new legend race versus Durandal and Calstone Lido. They have another Grandmaster, or they have another Masters Challenge, which is like the high-end PvP event. Like Masters Challenge, like you actually need to build for. We'll see our first one. When will we see our first one? I don't even know who it's against. Pretty far from now. Next year. It's gonna be a year before we hit the next Masters or the first Masters Challenge. But it's like a high-end PvE event where you face against like an actual like CM final tier Uma. I don't remember who the first Masters Challenge is against. And this is the 23. 1223 was halfway through Law Arc, I think. The first Masters Challenge should be halfway through Law Arc. But yeah, they do it somewhat frequently. I think they do it like about once a scenario, once we get to Law Arc. They have some scam banners. They added a new evolution skill to Narita Taishin Mecha. Narita Taishin Mecha is a medium end closer. She's okay on release. She gets extremely power crept by Orfevre for that end closer medium distance. This seems to just give you, let's see, increases acceleration in Nakayama race courses on medium tracks, and it increases if you're 6 lengths away from the first. During the mid race, right before. So it just lets her play the Naki. What even is the Nakayama? Is that a Nakayama 2000 meter? I think that's the I think it's a League of. No, they already. Yeah, I think it's a League of Heroes. So I don't know why you would play Narita Taishin in the League of Heroes. Because you don't really want to play end closers for League of Heroes. I think the next one is a Nakayama 2000. There's an anniversary for the 5.5 anniversary because it's in a couple of weeks. The anniversary is the 23rd, August 23rd. The banner is like supposed to. I don't know what my prediction is for the 5.5 Annie. Because usually like the banner here will tease like who it would be. Like the 4.5 one was very still in love coded. Like there was hearts, it was pink. That was the last anniversary. I don't know what this refers to. But there's gonna be the Paka Live the day before the anniversary, which will give us the UMA that they're releasing for it. There's a new KFC collaboration. I mean, it's just KFC bundles in Japan. And then there's an exclusive SSR if you buy the KFC bundle, which is Red Desire. Not a good card, right? It gives 1 gold. But it's for collection purposes. What else is there? It's a 500 jewel gift. And then the KFC bucket, which restores 100 TP. The Umas eat KFC in the home menu. This is also our first ever outfit that does not is not a part of anniversary or like a story event or like an alternate outfit. It's just like a outfit that an Uma gets, and it's KFC gold chip, so it's like used for the home menu. Like you can have KFC gold chip on your home menu. They announced the PvP events all the way up to January, so this is like the Nakayama 2000 that I was talking about for. Like this is the only track that the new mecha evolution would work on, but like you wouldn't want to run it in League of Heroes. And then like this one's guaranteed to be the Arima Keenan. There's no way this is not the Arima Keenan. And then these are the other two. What else is there? There's a guarantee. I guess it's not a scam banner because it's a guaranteed 3-star summer skin. Silent Suzuka is the 3rd Uma that gets a 7th evolution, though this evolution's pretty weak since it's just 120 stats, specifically on the Tokyo 1800. So like this, I mean, it's kind of good, right? You can look at this like it's 480 stats because of the doubling. But it's locked specifically to the Tokyo 1800 meter. Otherwise, you just get 60. It has to be also be a left-handed track, which is like Tokyo courses. And then they rebalanced her unique by giving it 0.15 more target speed, so it'd be 0.5 target speed. And here it's still not good, since the additional effect doesn't do much. Can someone beat you in CM Finals with that gold chip skin? No, it's not like a trainable skin. It's just for the home menu. It's like the anniversary skins, right? Like if you... Or like the outing effects. It's just an outfit that you can pick for gold chip in this menu. And then we have our Umas. I think my predictions 2 days ago, right? That's when it was announced, I was 80% certain that Dansu Flame would get a bikini outfit, and then I was 60% sure that Mejuo Bright would get a bikini outfit. I was not expecting Seiyun Sky to get an outfit. Also, Dansu Flame isn't even in this event. So, like, my 80% guess didn't even include... Like, was completely wrong because Danzu Flame isn't a part of the story event. But Seiyun Sky is a medium front runner. or the Saiyan Sky, I don't know what this translates to, but the Saiyan Sky Summer Edition is a medium track runner. She gets current speed at a random point of the middle leg, so this is mid-race skill. And then she gets 4 seconds, or 0.4 acceleration for 2 seconds at a random point of the first quarter, if you didn't late start. So it's just mainly for medium tracks. I mean, you can't late start, which is like a 9% chance that you late start, I think, with like 1600 wit. But the current speed during the mid race is really nice, since you want to try to fight for first for... You want to fight for first, though, like, it's really hard to get angling and scheming. Well, not really hard, but it's annoying to get angling and scheming onto Saiyan Sky. I don't think 2 seconds of 0.4 is enough. Like, I think you still would want to inherit angling and scheming on top of this. But this Saiyan Sky is released for the that upcoming League of Heroes. Like, Saiyan Sky swimsuit should be good for this Nakayama 2000 meter. She comes with completely new skills, so these whites are now added to the game, which is late race, right? Increase 0.15 for 3 seconds, even the last spurt in the first half of the very final leg. That's late race. She gets more mid race as a unique skill, and then she gets some stats as another. It uses the Super Lucky 7 image. Okay, no, they just used it for some reason. But yeah, there's a new green on medium tracks. And then her evolution skills is mid-race, and it kind of needs to be turf, and then more mid-race, which is really good for League of Heroes. So she's built for this Nakayama 2000 League of Heroes. Like, that's what she was released for. So, pretty strong as a front runner. And then we have Metro Bright. Oh, actually, we should watch her unique. This is her unique animation. I don't think there's sound on this video. Yeah, that's her unique skill. This will proc in the mid race. And then there's Metro Bright, who is another medium. She's a medium long runner as late surger. She gets late race speed, and then current speed if you got overtaken. So it's 15.5 final straight speed increase if you were, in a late surger position and you got overtaken during the mid race. Inherits, not that great. One of her evolved skills gives her mid-race on mediums longs, and then she has a late surger skill that gives her late race as long as she can, finish the last spurt in 2000 meter or longer. I don't think she's really suited for long tracks. You would rather run her Valentine's version if you wanted to run Metro Bright for a long track. So this is more so catered towards medium tracks, because both the Brights in the game right now, Valentine's Bright and... Wait, is it Valentine's? No, Christmas Bright, sorry. I always think it's a Valentine's skin. But Christmas Bright and OG Bright are both suited for long tracks, so this one's more suited for medium tracks, given that, you don't have any recovery skills, and for medium tracks you only need one recovery skill, which is like right now Meisho Dodo Stam. So this Metro Bright is meant for medium tracks with like Meisho Dodo Stam. And then this is her unique skill. She builds a sandcastle. She takes the entire afternoon. Actually, it's midnight by the time that she finishes the sandcastle. So she takes 8 hours to build the sandcastle in her unique. And that will activate during the late race on the final straight. Then there's the cards. There's Stam Kiseki, which is a front runner long Stam card. It's not really that great. This Stam card is like more so meant for, I guess, like Halloween. Halloween Top Gun could probably use the Stam card in a 3-speed deck. with Satuno Diamond. But I think like the majority of frontrunners, if they wanted to use Kiseki as a stam card, they would have to run a 2-speed 2-stam deck, which is a little awkward. But like people who have inherited people who have inherent recovery skills like Halloween Top Gun, or I don't know what the frontrunners are currently good, would probably run this over Meisho Dodo if they don't need the recovery skill on like the Arima Kinen. There's also a Almond Eye Guts card, which is a medium track Guts card, which is kind of bad. You want to run a stamp card on medium tracks. Also, her SP bonus is locked behind 80 bond. So I don't know what this card is, who this card is suited for. I don't really think this is gonna see the light of day. It's not even like a good parent card because the white version of her skill is not good. And then there is Pandora, who is the non-gacha card. Gets mogged by Forever Young. Like, this is unplayable. But the event is... Do they have a picture of the event? No, they don't have a picture of the event. But it's Saiyan Sky, Meijio Bright, Kiseki, Pandora, and Almond Eye. Those are the 5 in the story event. They recommended Katmaya and Kita Red on stream for the stamp card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot anime collab Kita can be used. I know Halloween Top Gun has a recovery. I just kind of forgot. I don't know. Frontrunners are so dead that I don't really think about them. Actually, I'm surprised they recommend it. I don't think Anime Kita has a recovery. I think she just has like two whites that she could pick up. But it seems like the card is more so suited like if people are running 2-speed 2-stam decks. No end love. Yeah, I don't even know if like there's any horses that they can implement that would work as an end closer. You're probably gonna see end love once they print out a outfit for Orfevre. Like Gentle Donna just recently got her outfit, and like the coming months, Orfevre is probably gonna get an alternate outfit, and then they're probably gonna print out a support card for end closer, so people use the new Orfevre. 29.6. Why is my... Bright has an A, but of course she's late focus. I mean, Metro Bright ran as a late surger. Yeah, like, there's no point in losing an evolution. Also, late surgers are just stronger, so like, there's no point in running her as an closer. I should probably... Actually, let me... This is runnable. This is like a B tier Ogre, I would say. A tier would be... like 200 more wit, if I just got luckier. Alright, let me glue all these. All of these are useless. Went to a convention, someone was selling glue with Uma Musume pictures on them. That's funny. Is that all of them? Oh, there's some old... Oof, 35,000 SP points. If Warfare is scary enough without end love, what does she look like with it? I'd say like on release, like you're gonna see... On release was like her strongest point. Because she had support from... Yeah, I would say it was just like on release, she was probably the strongest. Globally only ever ran Pride as an end. She can be ran as a late in the upcoming... In like the Arima Kinen, I would say. I would run her as late in the Arima Kinen. Since you'll have access to like you have the recovery skill, so you can tank the 2%, stam drain from Lose Yourself or Claw Forward. And a 1.8 second 0.4 acceleration is way stronger than Straightaway Spurt that gives you 0.9 for 0.2. Alright, let me do my 10 pull. Should I do a solo pull on this? I shouldn't have bought that stupid scam banner. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I just felt like gambling. Okay. Let me do the 10 pull. It's not a mineral. Another pasta. Okay, a copy of Light Hello. I think that's max limit break SR pasta. Yeah, the only thing that would be good from here is Maru or Light Hello, I think. I guess I could get a max limit break gold chip stam if I got one more copy of gold chip stam. You want Maru or Krieg? Yeah, just hit the 0.02% chance. I haven't leveled up this card. He was not that bad. A lot of junk in here. Yeah, with max limit break, Twin Turbo Guts. I mean, if you play fronts, Twin Turbo Guts isn't that bad. She gets used like twice. On sprints and miles, her skill's pretty good. Is limit break 0 turbo good though? I would say in Grandmasters, probably not. Twin Turbo is like... Twin Turbo's like kind of actually a good Guts card. Like she actually trains Guts in Grandmasters pretty well. As like a solo Guts card. I mean, ideally you get max limit break Teo over Twin Turbo. But like she's... I don't think... Like, in Grandmasters you'd probably want to borrow a max limit break version instead. For sprints and miles. Yeah, it's a sprint and mile card. And like... We can't afford to train Guts in Grand Live, but in Grandmasters you will be able to. So you're gonna want Twin Turbo for the sprints and miles in Grandmasters because her skill's really strong and it's also just a really strong card at max limit break. Like you're losing 2 speed bonus, an SP bonus. Twin Turbo feels like a meme so far. I don't think it's usable in Grand Live, but like the skill is really strong. Like I think it's usable in probably I don't know if you want to use it in the League of Heroes. I haven't checked. Like the last 3 scenarios you could technically use Twin Turbo. Got a good debuffer gold ship. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to use Twin Turbo for like the sprint and miles this scenario. It's kind of a big hit. But it was definitely used in Grandmasters. It was used until... where's the card? Gold City. Yeah, it was used until Gold City came out. Which I think is like 1 CM. Because Gold City gives high voltage. Gold City is a better Guts card, like a stronger Guts card. It has somewhat decent skills, and it gave high voltage, which is basically neck and neck for mild tracks. So I guess for sprints you would still use Twin Turbo. This is also a card that gives you 2 options. Yeah, until Gold City's Guts comes out, like Twin Turbo was used. Grandmasters, yeah, it's easier to get Stam than Grand Live. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking at the debuff for Gold Chip. I can't use this Gold Chip now because I've already used up all my borrows. Let me see. I'm at max follows. Wow. Flustered front, hesitant front, subdue late, hesitant late, subdue end, flustered end. Okay, usable. Let me see. What do I want to unfollow? Yeah, I'm not borrowing that. Run a Guts deck in Grand Live. Guts decks are really hard to use in Grand Live. Will you see me run Gold Chip again in the near future? I have no idea. Affinities one, you also want 9-star wit. It doesn't. No, I don't think hitting above 1200 wit is not a big difference. And like you can hit a good wit level without like I could have hit a higher wit here. I went for a little bit more speed power because I was running Ignite stuff. But like you can hit a decent amount of wit without 9-star wit. I don't think it's the end of the world. I guess I didn't go for subdues here. But like all I had to do chase subdue is replace one of the Stam cards with, or one of the wit cards with Stam Rudolph. I don't think you need a 9-star wit for Gold Chip debuffer. Should we try a Ricky run out? Where is she? I don't have the parents set up for her. I guess I could do this Stam medium. Instead of Tachyon. I don't think Tachyon's skills were that. Tachyon's skills has 2 greens in it. Okay, never mind. We still use we'll just use the same parents. No, we have. Okay, so I have to drop something for. Is it better to drop a speed or a wit card for Ricky? I'd assume a wit card, right? So she has wit growth rates. Like I think I'm supposed to drop CB for Creek. I think I'm gonna try. I think Ricky, you attempt to do solo wit. Can't drop fine motion for sure because I kind of have to bank on the right-handed and the right-handed and the fall runner from it. I'm gonna chase this fine motion hint. Okay, that's. Did I buy her skills? Okay, I did, right? Okay, I did. That's 4 greens. I'm gonna take the wit option here. So now I need to find 2 more. Ah, shoot. I shouldn't have done that wait click. I should have just done a regular click and then rested that the next turn. It's not that bad to get the sash. It's like you get 30. You get 30 through the one of the shops. So you only had to get 20 more sashes. I mean, call me crazy, but I'm gonna go with fine motion again. Three speed, 2 wit with welfare Jordan. Is Welfare Jordan a better gamble than solo wit? Okay, I think I'm chasing this fine motion too much. Pure heart. That is true. Maybe I should make a pure heart. I think this run's dead already. I haven't touched light hello once. But I feel like Ricky wants to be the one that gets pace promote, right? Like, I feel like you lose if you're not pace promote. Okay, for the 3,000 fans, do you just... Okay, run's not dead. For the 3,000 fans, do you just do the more, the Nippon here? Or is that too greedy? Hey, it saves 160 SP and gives me another white. Like, that click is... That's really good. Yeah, it's basically a fast learner run. I mean, does Pace Ricky really need that much wit? Like, I'm just gambling now. I think is 10 stats better than 5 energy. Can I get the fine motion first hint? There we go. Okay, give me 15. Okay. That's Maru max bonded. I'm gonna rest here. I've been resting a lot. Yeah, there's no downhill, so it's not like you get that much more value. This right-handed is evading me. I get passion here. Actually, I'm not gonna get that much composure because I'm solo fine motion. Did I just rest here again? No. I'm gonna get called a good boy. I did not get called a good boy. Do you have a higher chance of pacing up? Only for fronts. So if you're playing front runners, then yes, you would want a little bit more wit to enter speed up mode. But pace chasers don't. I guess pace chasers do also have like the pace up mode, or like non-fronts also have the pace up mode, but like the majority of the time, it doesn't really matter because you shouldn't be like that far lagging behind to have to try to enter speed up mode. Like, you're more likely to pace down than you are to pace up as a non-front. Because of just like the sheer amount of skills you should have. How does it work if you're lucky pace? Then you just don't get access to the pace up mode. Pace up mode only works if you are too far behind first place. So like, it's more valuable on front runners. Like, you should be passing wit checks on your skills in order to catch up to the front person. You shouldn't be relying on pace up. Do I have enough to carry over a song? 10% kind of sucks. %10 kind of sucks, but like, this was a pseudo. I mean, I have 2 recoveries for free. Yeah. I missed it again. So if you lose, this is just cooked, right? Is it cooked? Do you not get enough fans? How many fans do you need for the champions? Is the run actually just dead off that? Because the next race is the Champions Cup, right? I guess there's a opening race here. They get an Ogre? Yeah, I have like a B tier Ogre. It has 900 wit. Like, that's the only problem with it. It's so annoying that doesn't give us the fan value. So the issue is you need 1,200 fans. I see. And this only gives you like 4,000. Nice. Like, that's the issue. Well, let's cycle for the SP song, I guess, and if I don't hit it, run was definitely dead. I hit it. Losing a turn to have to race is probably glue. I think I'll take a break for Twinkle Legends on Global. Probably not. Like, I only stopped playing Twinkle Legends because it was my final year for college. So like, I shouldn't have been. I had to not lock in. Like, I had some of my harder courses. And I didn't want to spend it on Numa Musume. Because like, I just wasn't having fun with it. I've been getting some really good trainings. I kind of feel bad to give up this run. I'm getting a lot of double rainbows. Like, it was more so a combination of I didn't like the scenario. on top of like I didn't really have much more time to play for Musume. How much time passed between Twinkle Legend launch and the start of Global? Twinkle Legends was the 4th anniversary, so it was February 23rd of 2025. So it was 4 months, right? Global started in like June, right? It was 4 months. I mean, like, that was the other reason. Like, I know I wanted to put more effort into Global. I think it was 4 months. 4th anniversary to Global Annie is 4 months. Or Global start. Finally, live hello today, man. Okay, so I had to get the 3.2k fans. Should I just race this turn? I can't race this turn. There's not a dirt race. Did I take the power training, or am I supposed to just gate here? I'm just gonna say that I had the date here. Is there an ace I was really proud of? Not really. I didn't play Uma Musume like too seriously. Like, I just caught up with the meta. How did Global first feel with all the quality of life missing? I mean, it was just Spark reroll that, like, was probably the biggest thing that I missed. Like, I didn't play too much of the actual 4th anniversary, so like I definitely didn't miss like autoplay, right? Because that was on Twinkle Legends. Like, I barely used autoplay. The factor guarantee got introduced at the 4th anniversary, so I didn't really play that much with that. Like, there wasn't too much that I was missing. I also didn't like buy the reroll pass. Like, the only thing that was missing was like the Tachyon event and rerolls leading up to the 4th anniversary. Did I start JP at launch? Yeah. I first heard of the game pretty early on, and then the game got delayed because of COVID. Right, I think that's what happened. Like, they were planning to release during COVID, and then the game got delayed. What is this? Alright, let's do a recreation here. Okay, I assume post-summer is when I have to do my extra race. Yeah, this is pace tricky. I thought it was because of... Wasn't it because of COVID? Okay, I need 21... I have 21 of everything. I don't have medium S, right? That's the issue here. I had to hit medium S off that inspiration. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't have medium S. Get the speed up. Let's spend speed. Alright, plus 3 SP, come on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to predict that Seiyun Summer's coming out. I really thought Dansu Flame would get an outfit. Like, I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to predict that Seiyun Sky was gonna get an outfit there. Plus 3 SP? Dude, this game... I have really good trainings, I feel like. Like 767 speed on a 0 growth rate feels pretty good. But if I go 3 songs with the plus SP, I think it's cooked. Because I don't think I can buy 4 techniques in time. Okay, I mean, we found it. But now I have to get enough tokens. Wow, this is insane speed. What? And I've succeeded that? How do I have 904 speed on a 0 speed growth rate? I feel like 5 stamp is better than 12 SP. I did not hit medium S now. Wow, there's another, like, actually good training. Okay, I have to do the Nambu High here. Right, because you have... Oh shoot, you actually can't do the Nambu High. Wait, when's the next dirt that I can do? Here? Is that the next dirt I can do? Oh shit, yeah it is. I have to do it next turn. I can't do this training. I can't buy this SP bonus, which is kind of annoying. Like, for how... I feel like for how rough this was, my stats aren't that bad. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at this wood click. Like, I have to take this race. For the Champions Cup. I would have liked to do that wit click. I mean, we have to hit medium S, and I still need to hit 2 more greens. I only have 1. I have Fall Runner. Yeah, I have Fall Runner. That's the only green skill I have. I also still have yet to get this SP bonus song. Yeah, the SP bonus songs are just running away from me. Or not the SP bonus songs, like the tokens for the SP bonus song. Okay, there's 1. So now I just need to get power. Okay, there's the power tokens. Wow, okay, wit's a little low. And like I'm like minus probably like 60 SP because I didn't buy this song early enough. We have to cycle. We need to cycle 1 more for carryover. Do you think CM's 18 will still be in August or not? CM 18? Like the mile one? I have it predicted for like probably like quite literally round 1 would probably start like August 31st. So it's like pretty... unlikely is not the right word. It's pretty likely that it's like the last day of August. Or the very start of September. So for losing a turn to a race, I feel like my stats aren't that bad. Yeah, because I think right now I have, like on my sheet, I have the CM registration opening up on the 25th. I need more guts tokens. I guess I choose this one. Oh, I already had Fall Runner. I needed right-handed. Just want to move on from the CM. I want to buy this power bonus. I feel like my stats aren't that bad. It's just wit's obviously low. Oh wow, 2 turns in a row without a rainbow. The deluxe hamburger. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a stamp song. I'm not gonna be able to afford the power one. What's my stamp gold? Like 800. That bleeds into my guts. Now I need like 60 more guts tokens. There's a lot of fine motion hints. This is like the 6th hint from fine motion. Dude. I think this run's dead. I have to buy 2... The next 2 songs have to be the 2 10%. What do you mean the greens? Like, we can't... I don't know what my greens will be until... Like, I don't know what my greens will be until the inspiration. Another sleep deprived? Another no rainbow trading. And Light Hello's nowhere to be seen. Whatever, let's just finish the last one. I think this run's dead. It's gonna be way too hard to find both the 10%. Like, the only way this run's alive is I hit medium S here, and then I find both 10% songs. I missed it. There's my 5th green. My 5th green is wet conditions. Copable 6th green is target in sight. But there's no medium S, so there's no point. And I failed the stupid. Okay, we're gonna give up this run. But like, unless I hit another one, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Those are the 6 greens. Target in sight, I don't think it's that cope. Unless I face against, like, I guess digital or, like, Inari 1. It's still pretty cope. Like, I would rather this be standard distance. Like, that would be the 6 greens. Yeah, I don't think it's, like, that cope, but it's still technically not, like, guaranteed, like, a standard distance or a right-handed would have been. But either way, there's no medium S. Really good on speed, but really unlucky on my lessons here. The Slayer 6 had debuffs disabled. That's 30 runs now, right? Actually, you know, we'll keep it at 29. Technically, we made 1 ace. Like, I think technically that Ogre can be considered an ace. So I don't think I want to call it glow. Like, This Ogre isn't... It's not done, no. Like, this one can win finals. I just don't want to bring it. Like, it's very cope. It's like a B tier Ogre. Like, this is an Ogre you could get scammed by. In finals. Like even if you had 1200... If you had this exact same stat line and you had 1200 wit, like, you could still lose to this Ogre. Like, that's the state of this Ogre. Is that it can win finals, but it's not a final Uma that I would want to bring. But Ace is right now for me is 1 in 30. Is that good numbers? Like, I can see that, like, if I lost to that Ogre in finals, I'll be like, oh wow, it's a little dumb, but like, it has everything. It has the bare minimum. So I'm gonna do more runs on Ogre, but I like to play Ricky's career. Alright, hopefully this time I don't lose the the race, so I can actually not run a dirt at the stairs' sake. Oh, that's a good stand click. Date me. Oh my. You just gotta will it into existence. Oh, nice, and a good power training. Okay, I won't be demanding. I don't need the good boy. I think technically the light hello click is better. Because I don't really care about Super Creek spawn too much. Is Haru my favorite horse IRL? No. It's Horlicks. Horlicks is my favorite horse. I like the story behind Horlicks. Horlicks was adapted into Uma Musume in the form of Cinderella Grey, but like there's no way she would ever be made into like the game. I have no speed tokens? What? Okay. Wit gain's probably important to grab on solo wit. Oh wow, I whiffed 2. This is pace Ricky. Okay, I think resting is just better when you're down this much energy, but not when you get sleep deprived. Pretty good bond rates. You just like, I really need to hit. Like, it's really important that I hit at a bare minimum of 10% here. Also, I need to not lose. Like, this is probably a run where if I lose late December, I'd probably give it up. Okay, that's Maru bonded, so at least one of my cards. Oh, my card that has 35 specialty priority will give me doubles. This is probably also a good training to take, because it's a chance on Good Boy, and... I have to go for this gamble, right? Like, this is just too good of a click. Okay, we'll probably rest here instead of doing the recreation. Yeah, the run dies there if I fail that training. Okay, there's 3. I should have pretty high odds to hit a 5%. Okay, there's 2 of them here. I'm gonna rest here. I can't... There's no way I get sleep deprived twice in a row. Yeah, that training was so good, because now I get a double rainbow here. Like, you just have to win those clicks. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the stam click. Which means... If I do the stam click, I can buy this one. Which I actually think is better to buy. Because it uses the power tokens that I'm about to get here. Groundworks is good. I kind of forgot about that. Kind of forgot about going for Lucky Base. Okay, I have to save my speed tokens. I believe. I think both of them use it. Because I got the Measure Orion song. I would like to use my stam and my wit here. Okay, I'm gonna do the wit click. It feels really bad to use 25 here on this. Because that's like... This is 12 stam I'm using. I'm gonna take the hint. I don't want to use 25 stam currency for 20 energy. Okay, here's the other 2. Nice. Okay. You guys think I can go for a 5th song carryover? Right-handed is nice. Come on, give me a good boy. I wanna get, let me go for the 5th song. Give me a good boy. Dang. I'm trying to think if I can buy enough techniques here. I think I can. But then, like, I won't be able to afford the SP bonus right away. Which might be a problem. Shoot. Because I don't think I can afford... Run... Okay, I didn't get enough rainbows. I don't think I can. Yeah, I have like just barely enough guts for the SP bonus. So like it's definitely not worth going for. Alright, let's not lose this one. Yeah. Yeah, let's just not carry over a song. I lose 10 tokens by not carrying over a song. But I mean, I was able to buy 4 songs. And I have just enough guts tokens to... Okay, we didn't lose. I have just enough guts tokens to buy the SP bonus. Man, my back hurts. One thing to keep in mind when you're playing Ricky is that there's kind of no point in going for 5. I think there's like... No, there is a point going for 5, sorry. If you can only get 4 greens, there's no point in going for 4 greens. Like, the breakpoints are 3, 5, and 6. So 4 green Ricky is not playable. Or, I mean, it's not playable, because you would ideally want 6 greens on Ricky. We don't need the Pace Chaser Savvy, because she comes with it. I'd rather just get the 21 energy. You have to take the top option as a front runner. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the speed click here. We can spend Stam, because I have a whole bunch of that. I just can't spend Guts. So, whatever click I see, I just cannot spend Guts. Dang. Lost the first gamble. I have to spend Guts here. Is the run dead? If I don't see it here, I think I give it up. That's unfortunate. Like, I think it's copable if you lose a couple of turns to it. But I can't afford it on the 3rd song. Like, I just have no... I have no tokens to be able to go for it for the 4th one. Or the 2nd one. The 3rd one. That's the... You saw long Ricky? Let me see. Oh, this isn't... Let's see. Do they have the build? I probably have to go through their tweets to see the build. Yeah, long Ricky single support. I guess it's because you need to run 2 fronts, which is why they have Kitos and White. But Sounds of Earth is the supporter one, because you can't run debuffers in that CM, so you can only run support Umas. I don't think how many... There's like 4 support Umas, I think, in the game right now. I think it's Sounds of Earth, Neo Universe Autumn, Jungle Pocket. There's one more support Uma that I can't remember. Jungle Pocket, Sounds of Earth. Yeah, I don't remember. Support Umas are good for debuff, on like the band debuffs. Am I gonna play Classic League? It depends if my friends want to play it. I started League in Season 3. Which is really long ago. Now. Season 3 was 9 years ago. Jeez. What was my peak rank? Flat. I played Death, Fire, Grasp, Ari. But I played old League. It was mid lane because I was playing. I only played League to play Death, Fire, Grasp, Ari. And now I only hop on if like my friends want to do a 5-stack. I was TFT Masters for a couple of seasons, and then the game went really bad. Why did I glue the previous one? I went 2 songs deep for the SP song, and I missed. You played LeBlanc, Deathfire Grass. I don't know, I really liked Ari. Ari Deathfire Grass. It was a really fun playstyle. Well, I mean, it's a fun playstyle because it one-shotted. It one-shotted and there was like no counterplay. So maybe it wasn't fun to play against. More likely that I'm gonna get speed tokens. Okay. Unfortunate. Probably gonna get the wit gain here. I think like the main thing... There's some stupid builds you could do in the old league. I have nightmares about APE mid lane. Because it was like a hard counter to Ari. I remember I crashed out really hard when they had the Sunfire's Evelyn. And old league was something else. Like I got really mad at like, oh, how old was I? I don't remember. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing I don't play League as much. No, it is a good thing. That game is not good on the mental. Okay, I have to buy 3 techniques here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. Another friendship bonus. It's better to just chase Light Hello here. Is Street Fighter better on the mental? I'd like to believe so. Since, I don't know. I think like League's biggest issue is that sometimes you just get brain dead teammates. At least Street Fighter, I just call the opponent a psychopath if they're like doing something weird. Or like doing a gimmick. But League's infuriating when you just have like a bad teammate. Which is really bad on the mental. Wow, what a click. What do I need? 32 power, 12 wit. 32 power, 12 wit. Everything is taking power or wit. Awesome. Thanks, game. I say I need to save my power and wit tokens, and everything needs it. Alright, looks like we're carrying over a song. We're gonna have to settle with this. If I'm carrying over a song, then I'd rather just train bonds with Light Hello here. Okay, I have to take this because I need the guts for the... I need the guts for this the stupid SP song. Okay, Fine Motion is very low bonded. It's just better. I have to do the Fine Motion click. Yeah, I don't know. I just sometimes just playing like team games isn't. I think I'm a little bit too competitive in like team games. Cause like I play Marvel Rivals with some friends and like it's hard to not get mad for me. Like I don't tell them, like I'm not toxic to them, it's just I definitely get a little mad. When I rage at my friend, if I would tell them if they were like hard inting, like they are running it down. And my hair's back to being whack. On bot runs is E distance copable. It's like a 60% chance, I think, if you have A in the like terrain. An AE split is minus 40%. Or is it minus 30%? I think actually an AE split is a 70% chance to win. I do, like, when I play with randoms on, like, Marvel Rivals, we'll, like, tell them that they're playing, like, garbage. Oh, I don't have enough guts. Oh, all three of these songs take guts. Like, if I'll play... like, the most memorable thing I did, was... I called my teammates animals in Marvel Rivals by saying, like, I was like, call me Noah the way I'm carrying you animals. Like, I was really mad about that game. Uma Musume, at least I can just blame the game instead of, like, being mad at a person. I think I've been getting better at being less toxic. I mean, I've never been chat banned. That's gotta be... like, that's gotta go for something, right? But I definitely do say some words at the end of, like, endgame chat. Like, it's always at the end game of chat. I never, like, mid-game, like, cuss out my teammates. Like, it's always end of match. Like, I have to let them know how garbage they were. Imagine if Uma Musume had like CM chat at the end. Why at the end? Because I always imagine my teammates have abysmal mental, and they would like rage quit if I cussed them out mid game. Oh, that was a really bad inspiration. I only got angling. Oh, I guess I got nimble nav and medium corners and standard distance. You just tell him straight up. Okay, maybe I'm not as toxic as I think I am. If you guys sound worse than me. Do I carry over a song here? No, I buy a song here, right? Because I carried over... yeah, I carried over this, so I need to buy a song here. Most likely gonna try to buy this speed up, and then we'll buy another 4 techniques for the next one. I mean, I don't know how you would like say anything with the way that this game restricts chats. No, there's no chat. There's no chat feature in Uma Musume outside of like club, and even then it's like super sanitized is not the right word, like restrictive to type in game. In high school, I played a lot of... yeah, you can only emote spam with the stamps. In high school, I played a lot of Overwatch. And then I played for like a year. I guess that's the other... when it first released. I was a... what's the tier above Diamond Masters? I was a Masters Zenyatta player in like the first 2 seasons of Overwatch. Okay, now I need to buy 4 techniques here. You played Mercy. Yeah, I played Zenyatta. Yeah, Overwatch is not fun. I hit Masters and I realized, wow, this game is not fun. And then I stopped playing it. I have a 40% here, but like none of these trainings are worth it. So I'd rather just rest. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. What am I trying to say? Okay, actually, with this click, I can afford the SP up. Did I? Oh, I did play Valorant. I forgot about that. Valorant, I didn't get that far into it. I didn't really like the game. So I only got to Diamond, I think. Diamond's the one below Ascendant, right? Like, I didn't want to push past Diamond. Hold on, what do I need? I need to buy this, which means I'm gonna have... Oh, that's bad click too. Alright, I guess I have to do this lit click. I'm not buying anything here, right? What does the Ricky debuff do? Well, I think it makes races harder. It's like a debuff for your racing. I like how it doesn't tell you what it does. I think it's a debuff for racing. It gets cleared at the February stakes. So like these two races are slightly harder to do with the debuff. If I buy this, I can't afford it. So I think I'm supposed to buy this stam up. If I buy the power up, I can't afford the SP up. Okay, well I can't afford the SP up if I buy that as well. So I guess I take this wit training first. Max hint on playtime's over. Okay, good stam training here. We buy this. I need 21 speed, power, wit. Nice. I got it. Run's not dead. I lost 3 SP this turn. I think I'd just rather do the wit training than the stam training. Yeah, we are a little witless, that is true. Am I stupid or am I supposed to just take this guts training here? Like, there's no way I'm supposed to rest here. I feel like I'm supposed to just click this guts training. No, there's no way I'm supposed to rest here. I have light hello 70 energy. Like, I think I'm supposed to take a training here. Like, the only two that are worth it are stam or guts. I think guts is actually technically better. Like, this stam training is just so useless. Or the guts training is just so useless. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to rest. I think I'm supposed to date light hello once summer ends. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah. Like, I'm supposed to take the 70 energy here. I really like using this, like, after summer. Either on classic or senior. Okay. Give me a green. Fine motion. I don't like gambling on this SP bonus, and the 10 stam's not that bad. Yikes. It's another terrible turn. Oh, my wit is so homeless. I have 300 wit. No, I'm not supposed to carry over this. Man. This gives me enough. Let's buy this now on the off chance that Fine Motion shows up. Okay, Fine Motion shows up. Let's get 2 extra wit with this Fine Motion click. It is so cooked. Okay, I need to buy 4 and carry over 1. So I have better odds for the 210 SP songs. Alright, we're gonna carry over. Probably buy this power training because it doesn't use any guts. I have a good speed guts for... Like, I have a good speed guts split. Yeah. I mean, it's a light hello stam click. Can't be that bad. Only uses 13 energy. Wait, I'm not buying anything. I mean, we're back to 1000 speed. Just classic here. I'm just a little... Ricky's just a little stupid. We're gonna need a couple of Fine Motion hits. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of Fine Motion hits for Ricky. Blop, 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 blop. Fun fashion. Okay, we buy the power up. That's what I was saying. I can spend speed and everything else here. Just not guts. Yikes. Okay, this song really sucks to buy. So we buy the Stam one here. I can spend a little bit of speed, that's fine. I can spend a little bit of wit. Okay, there's one of our 10%. The next one is the, like, the flip-flop of this. So I just don't really want to spend guts. I guess this is the cheapest guts option. I mean, double speed. I can't really say no to that. Bundle of carrots is nice. Oh, another rainbow. Another double speed. Not one to turn that down. I don't think we're getting our ult leveled up. Director's at 20 bond. Or 40 bond. So I have 2 more light hello dates. I don't think I mind using one here. Oh, wow. That's 40%. Hold up. We hit the bare minimum. I'm gonna actually just rest here instead. I'm gonna try to save that 4th date or when I do like a training into non-rainbow. Right, so I should clear the bad condition on this race, I think. I think that's how her career works. Yeah, she recovers here. Yeah, 2 turns. 2 turns decide whether or not I glue. And this run's actually a pretty good pace. It would really suck to hit to miss medium. Medium here. So let's hit medium S, yeah? Let's hit medium S. Come on. I have 3 stars. Ah, we missed it. Ah. Okay, let me go to the end of this run because I actually want to see like what stat line I would hit. I also don't think I'm gonna do another run after this, but let me up the glue counter. I don't think I have it in me to do another run. I'm gonna finish this run just to see how bad solo wit is, because this is a good run outside of not hitting medium S. What did it hit? Standard, wet, collaborative. I'm 5 greens right now. Pace, solid steps. Like 5 guaranteed greens. I also hit angling. Yeah. Man, that sucks. I'll say groundworks on this run. Off of Maru. Yeah, this run's dead. No medium S. Such a good pace on stats. 700 stam before summer. 500 wit's scary. I didn't do that many runs. 3 glue runs, 1 ace. I think I need to take a break from Grand Live. 32 races in the past 4 days. I did 8 runs a day. Oh, she does 3 races after summer. Oh, wait, did I mess up? Was I supposed to buy a song? Like, all these trainings? No, we're carrying over a song. Never mind. Actually, we might not carry over a song. I think we can just straight up buy a 5% here. Unless it needs guts. Ah, shoot. Did I mess up? I have 18 guts. Hopefully the 5% song doesn't need it. Nice. Yeah, 45 going to summer. Man. This sucks missing out on the... I like it. It's a 40... Like, such great song RNG. I have 5 greens. I have angling and scheming. I have groundworks. Just no medium S. Okay. Yeah, at least it feels like solo wit. Solo wit doesn't feel that bad. I mean, I got really lucky on like a lot of the speed trainings. But solo wit has been feeling pretty good. Ditch Creek run. Like, I don't. I don't think I've been having an issue with my stat line. Really. Like, why would I run Bourbon speed? I mean, unless you have like an insane Ricky, I guess, with your triple. Okay, that's max friendship bonus. But I feel like this deck feels fine. I need to learn another song. Or do I have 18? Oh, that's 18. Fine Motion and Maru clicks are very good. This 2.7k average, I'd say 2.9k is like the average. 2.7k seems like a little bit of a low roll. Like I would say like out of the 3 like good runs I did, I had like 2.9k SP. I kind of forgot that you also need to finish the chain for swinging Maestro. Is this 30 energy? That's 15. I thought this is the 30 energy one. Just need a couple more triple speed clicks. Like 2 triple speed clicks. Just a couple. Okay, I have to do a date in one of these 2 turns to get see you later. Power's a little low. I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to max it out even if I get like the perfect speed clicks. Also, I don't have that 6th green. So maybe the run was destined for glue anyways. Level 2 ult. Wow. Yeah, the triple race in senior's rough. I mean, you lose like what, 1 turn? I think Ogre has 2. Ogre does a late October, late December race. 3 races does suck though. It's definitely on the higher end. So what? I need to get. How do I see my full stats? Not career profile. I have to get 200 power, basically. Like that is not happening. I'd have to get 2 triple speed clicks here in order to have 1200 power. And this is not a triple. I could definitely see solo wit working though, like, but it's quite a lot of things that need to go your way. You know, at least Maru has the lowest specialty priority of all of my speed cards, and she's the only one that showed up in these last turns. Alright, give me a triple speed and let me gamble on it. Dang. It doesn't even let me gamble. That gets me 867 stam, right? That click there. Nice. I guess I can still buy. I can still buy some stats. Maybe it's not too bad. Let's see. Let's buy some power. Maybe I can buy like 800 wit. Let's spend our guts on SP. What's my SP at right now? Almost 2.8k. I actually have a lot of I have a lot of tokens to spend here. That's the most value I can get out of the power. Alright, I only have three tokens to spend. Ooh. This end shop RNG is very scary. Okay, I don't think I really care about not being able to spend. Oh wow, 12 SP. Like, I don't really care about not being able to spend down the rest of these. Okay, it looks like they're just gonna let me spend down. Wow. Wow, I actually was able to spend it all. That's some crazy RNG. I mean, this stat line's not that bad. Like, 800 wit's kind of stupid. But I got 922 stam. Unfortunately, I didn't get a single green from Fine Motion. Yeah, but it's sadly it's sadly 5 greens and medium S, so it's like not runnable. Is Strong Steps even worth it if you don't have 1200 power? Like, do I drop Song Steps for Come What May? Wait, what do I have? Wait, what do you mean only 4 usable greens out of 6? Oh, you have to grab the... Wait, do you have to grab the... Oh, it's 40 speed if you grab the gold version. Okay, it is better to just grab the gold version. I mean, I guess I could technically drop straight away. Yeah, you have to grab the gold version for... Well, you don't have to, but it's 40 extra speed. Because it works at 1000 power. Wait, I don't know what you mean by there's only 4 usable. Standard distance works, white condition works. Collaborative graded races work. Pace Chaser Savvy works, and Strong Step works because I have 1000 power. Gold strong steps. Okay, wait. Let me pull it up. Strong steps is 60 speed if you're under 1200 power. Solid steps is only 20 speed. So both of these numbers double. It's triple. It's technically triple if you're under. It's 40 extra speed if you're 1000 under 1200 power. If you're at 1200 power, then it's only a 20 speed increase. No. It's a 40 speed. It's always a 40 speed increase. Because if you're at 1200 power, you get 80, and if you're at 1000 power, you get 60. So I think it's always worth double circling it. I would like to buy straight away recovery here, though I don't know what I would drop. Did I not get groundworks this run? Was it last run? Oh, it was last run that I got groundworks. That's a little awkward. Is Nimble worth for Lucky Pace? Well, this has like no way of getting Lucky Pace. Like, I don't have groundworks or like Uma stand. Like, I have 0 skills that would get me a Lucky Pace. So like, I think I'm supposed to grab Nimble on this one. If I had groundworks or whatever, the other one, I think it makes sense. Whatever, let's just double circle Pace Chaser straights. Maybe that helps in getting Pace promote on this one. It doesn't matter. It hit medium A. I think I'm fine with solo wit though. Like, I feel like this is a human stat line. If you got a little bit luckier on speed trainings, you get 1200 power. I mean, 1200 power is an increase of 20 speed. I don't even think 1200 power is that mandatory. Like, I think this is a human. I think this is the deck I'm gonna end up running on Ricky. I just need to not have main parent Tachyon and decide on something else. Like, this feels like a human stat line outside of, I guess, 819 wit. Yeah, if I was like going for pace promote, I wouldn't grab like Come What's May or Nimble Nav. But I think it's like still worth picking up in case people play fronts, right? Like this, I think solo wit does work on her. Yeah, I probably don't need to do that many speed clicks. Like, some of the solo speed clicks I clicked on should be wit clicks instead. Because like 1500 speed, like 1000 power, I think is perfectly fine. I mean, this is the first time running. I mean, this is my first time running Ricky, or I guess second time because we did a glue run right before this. Is Down in the Dirt good? Yes. Down in the Dirt is Slipstream. Except only works on dirt tracks. So it's a good skill. It's a 3-second point 15. It's literally Slipstream, but it works on dirt tracks. Yeah, all the clicks at the end there were solo. I mean, if it hit medium S, like, this is testable. I think without medium S, it's going to be too big of a difference. But I think I like 922 Stam Swing in Maestro on Ricky. I feel like that's strong enough. Like, she's going to die in Murmur rooms. But that's why we have Ogre, right? But like 922 Stam Swinging Maestro, I guess I also have standard distance, so it's 960 Stam Swinging Maestro should live 2 Murmurs. It probably dies at 3. I think Ogre lives 3. I think both of my runners are dead at 4 Murmurs. But that was actually a good showcase on like a run. I think that was actually like one of my best runs, right? I guess the only thing was that I only got 10% junior year. I got 10% junior year, but then like I got the +2 SP right away. I got the +3 SP right away, and then I entered summer with 45 friendship bonus. Like that was almost ideal song selections. Well, that's my first completed Ricky run. I'm sure in Clanker runs, I'll probably watch her story. But yeah, both my Umas are a little stupid. But it's not like there's any downhills. Just have to get medium S. Yeah, no, this is still a glue run. This Ogre is like the only usable ace. And even then I want to improve it. It's what, 820 stam, 920 wit? Like that's kind of my issue with this Ogre. 820, yeah, 820 stam, 920's wit is just a little stupid. I lose 5 races off of wit checks. Which is not ideal. And then obviously this Ricky's glue because I didn't hit medium S. I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I want to break. I hate Grand Live. Like, I'm actually I didn't feel that bad on the runs today because we actually, out of the, how many runs? I started at 28 today, right? I only did 4 runs today, and 2 of them, like, the RNG wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't high roll RNG. Like, I was actually able to get 2 runs to the end. So today wasn't that bad. But the last 3 days, definitely made me not want to play Uma Musume. 3 days straight of just, like, bashing my head into the wall was not fun. But I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I need to finish up, like, the review for August. I haven't made any progress on this. I need to finish my review for August. It's quite a lot to, like, go over. So, like, well, not go over, but, like, there's a lot that I would want to do write-ups for, right? So this is probably gonna take, like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. I'd rather just not stream then. Also, I just want to break. I think I'm not gonna play Grand Live tomorrow. Just take a day off from Grand Live and calm down. I'll just do full Clanker runs tomorrow to take a break from Uma Musume. I wish they tracked how many hours you had in the game, like between everything. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more infuriating to play Grand Life than just to play Mant. Like, I'm not saying, like, I loved every second of Mant, but Grand Life is, I don't know. Like, sure, you can glue earlier, but gluing a run at junior year, or, like, the first 2 turns of Classic, just feels worse to me. Because, like, I'm not playing the game. I'm just resetting. Whatever. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. I'll stream on... it's Friday for me. I'll stream in 2 days for the... Like, we'll do some Grand Live runs. We'll do some Grand Live runs into the... what's it called? Schedule drop. I'll do probably more Ricky runs. I want to get like a medium S Ricky first before going back to Ogre. But all day tomorrow, or from here until that stream, I'm just going to do Clinker runs. Most likely try to get better Ricky parents. Yeah. No, I definitely think that... Okay, this Ricky I don't think is usable. I think this Ogre, if I ran this Ogre, I have like a 30%... I have like a 25% chance to win a finals. I just want to make a better Ogre. Like I mean, I don't want to. I'm streaming the game. I don't want to like throw in a not. Like I'm streaming the game. I'm telling you guys like how to play the game. Like I think as a. I don't make guides, but like as somebody who like tells you what the meta of the game is, running this Ogre is not ideal. Right, like I feel like I have to like put an above average Uma into the CM. Because like if I'm like sub 70% win rate, I feel like a fraud. Like I mean like I was able to make my Haru Ogre combo, you know, a 75% win rate team. Or actually no, it was a 70% win rate team. And, like I feel like 70% is like the bare minimum I need to achieve. I'm just gonna cope that like I could have gotten higher win rate if I wasn't running a Haru for the sprint. I don't know. I think that, like it's just like invisible pressure that I put on myself to like make a good ace for the CM. So I don't want to do guides and then be like, oh yeah, I'm putting a UG6 into the CM. I'm putting a UG6 and medium A Ricky into the CM. Like I feel like you shouldn't take me seriously if I'm bringing this Ricky into the CM. But I do want to take tomorrow off. Well, I am saying like I want to be competitive and like I want to like show off. I don't think I could do like an entire week of Grand Live. This the scenario is something else. But yeah, anyways, I think I will end stream here. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll be back in 2 days for the scheduled drop. Bye bye.